Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today we are going to be talking about all things Donovan Clingan. Donovan Clingan was drafted number 7 overall to your Portland Trailblazers, and I'm here to break down why he is going to be a problem in his rookie season and in the NBA in general. If you do like this video or appreciate any of the information given, please do consider subscribing, commenting on the video, letting me know what you think, and liking the video. With that said though, let's get right into it. Donovan Clingan was drafted number 7 overall by the Portland Trailblazers. He is 20 years old and just finished his sophomore season at the University of Connecticut. The first thing you'll notice about Donovan Clingan is his height. He stands at a towering 7 foot 2 inches, but measured at a 7 foot and 1/3 inch with no shoes on at the NBA Combine. Donovan Clingan went to Bristol Central High School in Connecticut and then spent 2 years at the University of Connecticut. During his time in high school, he was awarded the Connecticut Gatorade Player of the Year while averaging 23 points, 17 rebounds, and 5.8 blocks per game as a junior. And then the following season, he was awarded the Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Connecticut, once again averaging 30 points, 18.4 rebounds, and 6.2 blocks during his senior season of high school. It didn't stop there, as he went on to the University of Connecticut and won back-to-back NCAA championships in 2023 and 2024. He was awarded the Honorable Mention All-American in 2024, as well as the Big East All-Freshman team in 2023. In his sophomore season, he took on a bit bigger of a role, playing 22 minutes per game, where he averaged 13 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 1.5 assists with 2.5 blocks per game. For someone only playing 22 minutes a game, those stats look amazing. Now, one of the questions you might be asking is, what is his role on the Portland Trailblazers? As I think a lot of us were thinking when Clingan was drafted at number 7, what are we going to do with DeAndre Ayton? DeAndre Ayton showed a lot of promise this last year, and now Clingan comes in as someone who presumably should start. However, I don't think that's the case. As I mentioned before, Donovan Clingan only played 22 minutes per game in college his last season, and so I think he'll slide in perfect at the backup role to start off his NBA career. Now, what about the upside? The biggest part of Donovan Clingan's game is obviously his height, but with that comes his defense. He's been compared to NBA greats on the defensive end, such as Rudy Gobert. I think from day one, that's where Donovan Clingan is going to slide in. He'll be able to play defense, protect the rim, and be a defensive anchor for this Portland Trailblazers team. As well as his defensive skill, he can cover ground fast and he's quick on his feet. Now, he wasn't really known as someone who can move quickly going into the NBA draft, but he had a really good NBA Combine and looks like he could grow into someone who can move quickly on the floor. Obviously, with his height comes a great rim protector, as well as amazing passing and court vision for a center of his size. There's also a potential shooting upside with him, as reports have come out that that is one of the main things that impressed the Blazers during his workout for them. He's someone who has mentioned in interviews before that at his time in UConn, he wanted to do whatever it took to win, and if his role didn't involve shooting the ball, he wasn't going to shoot it. However, with interviews with the Blazers, he's mentioned multiple times how this is something he's excited to show off to the team. So if Donovan Clingan can grow into a defensive player of the year caliber level, can protect the rim, move fast, and potentially become a 3-point shooter, I don't see how he's not an all-star one day. However, with upside obviously comes some hesitations as well. Like I said before, he wasn't really known as a quick mover coming out of high school, and there's still some hesitation on that end for him. Being as big as he is a bit slower laterally, and so I think there's some hesitation that if he's up guarding someone at the top of the key, that he won't be able to move back to protect the rim quick enough. So his recovery on that end may be a problem as well. And again, we also haven't seen much shooting from him, and so that's just all hopeful, but at this point in time, it is still a hesitation. Like I said earlier, he only played 22 minutes a game in his last season at UConn, as opposed to someone like Zach Edey, who played almost every minute of his games at Purdue this last year. So with Clingan, I think it comes down to how many minutes can he play, and how long does it take him before he can slide into that starting role for the Blazers. Now, my hopes for him are simple. I really hope that he can become the Blazers' long-term starting center, and can really anchor the defense for this Trailblazers team on any given night. Hopefully he's someone who is versatile and has a winning mindset and is willing to do whatever it takes to win, as well as making smart passes consistently and hopefully shooting the ball well. As if Scoot Henderson has someone like Donovan Clingan who he can lob the ball up to at any given moment and he can dunk it, or can shoot the ball if need be, then I think he is going to slide in perfect for this Trailblazers team and be exactly what they need. I'm really excited to see how Donovan Clingan fits in with this Trailblazers team and just what he looks like in his rookie season. NBA Summer League is coming up here in the next week or so, and so that'll be our first look at watching him play for the Trailblazers. Now, unfortunately, Scoot Henderson is not playing for the Summer League team, so we won't be able to see their pick and roll action or see them play together, but I'm excited to watch Clingan and see just how much of an impact he has even on the Summer League team. Make sure to let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Donovan Clingan? Do you think he should have fell to 7? Do you think he's someone who's going to be on the Trailblazers long term? What do you think his impact's going to be? And do you think he's someone who could potentially win Rookie of the Year? With that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. If you have not subscribed yet, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, as most of you guys actually aren't subscribed to watch my videos, and I would greatly appreciate it. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers. Like the video if you enjoyed it or found any of this information helpful, and leave a comment letting me know what you think. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and with that said, I'm out of here. See you later.